Hello students, how are you all? I hope everyone is fine and doing well. First chapter we have completed and I hope you all have understood. That was based on dictionary. Second chapter we have that is based on sentences. We all know what is a sentence is, right? Okay. First here it is given about punctuations. Let's go through punctuation marks. And what is a sentence too? A group of words that make complete sense is called a sentence. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark or an exclamation mark. These are called punctuation marks. So when we take a group of words, those words form a sentence. Like, who are you? My name is Rita, all these words. But if we take two words like 20 rupees, will that make a sentence? No, right? So we have to take some group of words to form a sentence, and the sentence always starts with a capital letter. Then it either ends with a full stop, a question mark or an exclamation mark, and these marks are called punctuation marks. Now, sentence has four kinds. It has four different kinds, but today's class we are going to do only two kinds. That is statement and imperative sentences. What is a statement? A statement expresses a fact or opinion. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. For example, Zara is a good student. Opinion. Mohit enjoys playing badminton. It's a fact. So a statement always expresses a fact or opinion. What one is thinking, its opinion. What is your opinion? What are you thinking? And a fact, the truth. These are called statements. And it always starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Then, what is an imperative sentence? An imperative sentence expresses a request, suggestion, or command. It also ends with a full stop. We often begin an imperative sentence with let's or please. Examples: please chew your food slowly. It's a request. Let's not argue about this. It's a suggestion. Fetch a plate from the kitchen. That's a command. So imperative sentences are those sentences which we are requesting, or we are giving a suggestion, or we are giving a command, an order, and it always starts with a ends with a full stop. And mostly an imperative sentence starts with let's, the word let's or please. So these two are the difference between statement and imperative sentence. Statement is always where we express our opinions or we say the truth, and imperative sentences are those sentences where we are requesting, where we are commanding, or we are giving a suggestion. For today's class we will do only these two kind of sentences. The rest of the rest of the other kinds we will do in the next class. I hope you all have understood it. Thank you and have a wonderful day.